Hey, unconditional love. Thank you for being here. There's some glitch in the. I don't know if it's the weather. It is. It is winter now. It literally is. And I wanted to say and speak about the love I've got through higher power and through meaning what I call God and um, what I preach. I do not go to a particular church, but I do like some churches. Um, I have friends who in Denmark it's not normal to go to church every Sunday. That's somebody if they do it, they do it like in how can I explain it? It's like a little dumb. Um, to explain it at all. Well, I just look for something. I just there it is. But no, what? Oh, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. Because I wanted to say that all churches ain't alike. There's churches that who are there for the money, like Hillsong and shit. My old drummer, he's a drummer in Hillsong now to these big events. I can't imagine him playing to these, sorry to say, but ungodly. They're walking around with baskets full of money. They're like, send more money. God loves you. And what the, sorry, the F word, but it's coming out of my mouth. I've been actually guiding people around town in the back side, in the street side. Actually, I was guiding some people today, and no, I was not guiding some people, but there were some people who have seen me guiding, and they was talking to me, and we stood where I've said, this is a dangerous place sometimes. There was literally a man being killed right where we stood. There was a man being killed. I'm not shitting you. That was like crazy. And there was a guy from Romania and another guy from Romania. Two guys from Romania. I do not know what, and it was a dispute about a woman. It's always about these disputes about love. Love makes you mad. And in these Christmas times, where the children get all, men are some pigs because they want to be heard all the time. They want, to be the head of the family. They're a bunch of Scrooges, to be honest with you. Unconditional love. There are many men who are ungodly in a way I cannot explain because they're literally some sick bastards. I know some of them. I knew one guy. He was. See, here in Denmark, if you're really Christian, you go to church. If you're not, you don't. And that's the truth. Uh, so Denmark is not a big, uh, big country on the churches, but we are a big country on our faith. Uh, uh, and how can that be? That's just because we got it in our hearts. We learned that from a very young age. You see, my parents, I don't visit the grave that often. I'd rather have my own little altar here where I pray for them. I turn on a light. I haven't made it here yet. This is my new place. This is my brand new place. It's a four room apartment. It's nice, 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 nice. Right in the middle of town. It couldn't be better. It's like it's wow. And that's why I'm celebrating the little, not that rich, not that little, but a little bogey, a little joint, a little fat one, a little um, blunt. No, it's not a blunt, it's a joint. It's a chronic. It's some chronic. I mean, and it's fucking good, this shit here. My brothers, they don't understand how I can smoke so much. But I do it because I get people I know. I get to love them more. I get to love them a lot more, because I get in a good mood, and I'm not saying it's not a drug, because it is. And people who are saying it's not, they're dumb. To be honest with you, they're dumb. Because it is a drug. It is. And it's in a way it's so talked about and in the media so much. It's just almost like the prohibition now, like because they're like having free heroin, uh, treatment centers where they treat you with heroin. What the fuck? That what we were getting away from. That is what we're supposed to hate and not embrace. It's weird. Sometimes the devil is just beside you. It's weird. And then I understand why people get so frustrated. All these people with the illicit thinking and all that shit. But all this shit that's happening, I understand people thinking out of the box, but thinking about illicit people that may be way out there. But people get crazy when they don't know shit. They do. I do. That's home rolled cigar. It's a very big one. It's very, very, very. I roll it in my hand, not like this. I don't understand that shit. Salute call. Yeah. Power right back at you. And I'm rocking the way you were rocking, if that's okay, I'm just rocking with you. I know it's not a me thing, it's another thing, but I'm just Carlton Stanton all the way. How are you, Carlton? I hope you're good. Because you always have some funny shit to say. But oh shit, this chronic I bought here. This is insane. How good it is. It's insane how strong it is. It's because it's like clay lumps, you know. It is like clay, almost not this exactly the same. Yeah, this is much like clay because it's very good. It's if the hash is almost falling apart and it's like a very light pollen. Pollen, what do you call that? Pollen. Oh shit, I don't know. So this is my brand new apartment. You know, actually, this is the first, the second. This is my dining room, dining area. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be, dining table with some chairs and shit. Now it's just like very trash because I just moved in and I painted and shit, So uh, um, this is just an old school Danish kitchen. He's got a washing machine. That's nice. I don't want to do the dishes, so that's pots and pans. This is actually me in the United States. That's me in Nashville. Look, I mean, Guinness World of Records. That was a very boring. That's me doing breakdance in front of the Nashville something at the mayor's office or something like that. There, I'm doing breakdance. You can't see shit. It is what it is, man. Here, there, I'm doing breakdance in United States. There, you can see Nashville skyline behind. There, I'm too drunk, a little too drunk. Look, Nashville skyline behind in the back. Yeah, I got pictures from United States. That's the kitchen, and we're going into the studio area. Here is gonna be my nice studio. I already put some shit in here, but this picture's gonna be lovely in here. It's gonna be that style. So don't look at the amplifiers. The guitars are there's a Strat and my Telecaster. So, that's so back in the dining room and into the, where I'm gonna be living. This is the living area where we can talk, and I only have one chair. That is what it is, man. And then, you go in here. It's big. There's my toilet in here. Old school toilet. But there is, wonderful dish and shit. And, you know, got it all, man. And then my sleeping area is in here, but you can't see shit because this is my couch. It couldn't get in the living room, so in the living area, so we put it here. Where I sleep in my bed right there. Yeah, I'm alone, so I sleep in one man's bed. I like it that way. When I'm alone, I like it that way. That I can sleep, in a bed where it's only me. I could buy a king size, but that's just telling me that I want a woman in it. I don't want a woman right now. But it's a quite nice and cozy apartment. It is. I'm glad I got it. It's yeah, thank God. It is luxury, man. Nobody can say anything now. I don't have to go anywhere. That's the luxury of it all, Carl. You got it totally right. you know, when it's not because it's that big of a place, it's not because I wasn't going for like, um, what do you call it? I wasn't going for, you can see where I live. Like, it's very, you see, there's a barber shop. Yes, yes, the Christmas, and that's the town area. That's the city, downtown. Or downtown in the third biggest city in Denmark. Most funny God, was it the old school Amsterdam looking Denmark area? It's very old, this town. It's very old, this building I'm in. It's very old. Location. You got the location. Man, I must say, oh shit, where's my ash? I think it's in here. No, where the fuck is my ashtray? When I was coming to Nashville for the first time, like I think, I want to show you these. They almost destroyed my vacation. Where the fuck is it? Oh no, man. Oh no, man. these bugs, these bugs, this bug, can you see it? There, there, this bug. They were huge and they were flying all over and they were like millions of them, like gazillions. And they only come every fucking why? Why do you need me up there, Colin? Just because you think this is not good enough for me, or this is, I like this, Colin, to be honest. I have my own music studio in the city, right downtown. Who the fuck got that? Where I can play all day, because there's nothing. There's just air up. It's because it's up in yeah, it's up there. So it's on like the second floor, but it's like the third floor because there's no, it's like the two and a half floor. It's weird. I can't understand where I put the fucking ashtray there. But because it's the same color, it's old school. I wanted to go with the 70s styles, but it wasn't that 70s. When I came here, it was all like, some of the shit was painted totally white. The living room in there was totally beautiful white. And I was like, oh shit, that's a good color. White. That's a good color. Uh, no, man, I'm a sucker for white, but not that much black. I like black, but that's just my clothes. I go in black clothes. I'm going home to a family tomorrow. One of my best friends, and I promised him not to sleep. And I just got 10 cakes, hash cakes. They're literally crazy. If you just eat two, you're like, so I'm gonna pinch my, so I don't eat any of them tomorrow before I go out there. But of course, I don't do that. I don't. I don't. But if my, I mean, yeah, but this is like more cozy than the shit. You know what I mean? Like Curtis Mayfield say, one room shack on the alley back, control untold from across the track. Where is the mayor who make all things fair? He lives outside of the polluted air. Don't care what nobody say. I gotta take the pain away. Pain is getting day by day. Worse of day by day. And all my life has been this way. Can reason with the pusher man. Financial orders he understand. The junkie crashing home. But rip about a love her soul. Love her so home now. It's a very good lyrics. Curtis Mayfield. I was just in my mind. I just had that. Yeah, it is feeling nice. It is feeling totally nice, be here, nobody is mass. You need your home. Nobody is mass this, mass that. I took, listen here, I lost everything. And listen, I don't got a picture of my brothers and and all all my family photos. They went through them to watch if my ex were on any of them, just because I don't want to look at that fucking piece of. I didn't do anything to her, and she did all this to me. So I don't think it doesn't add up. It's like it's just how the fuck could you be that unreasonable? That's like what the fuck. But that's her mind. I don't want to. I'm not a judge over her mind, body, and soul. That's just her, and totally her. When she screamed that much that I couldn't watch the telephone, then I knew something was wrong. And I just had a depression, and it was going on for the second year. And my parents have been dead for 3.5 years now, so, and I've been gone for her for like 2.5 years. It doesn't add up, you know. Yeah. She actually did say some stuff, like since when we were having a good time, and I said, "Oh, this is a good time we're having. This is wonderful." And she said, "Yeah, let's see if that will be that like tomorrow and the day after again." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And then she would, she wouldn't explain to me what she was talking about. So I just thought that it was something she just said, and she took it back or something like that. But apparently not. But I was not scorned over her. But I am sad that she took things I bought for my mom and dad's inheritance, for the money I inherited from them. It's like very untasteful to my mind. If somebody is using your uh, mom and dad's death to saying that I gave her the 80-inch TV or 75-inch TV or 70-inch TV. I can't remember it, and I don't give a fuck, but it was big. And it was mine. But she haven't even thought about it. It's like she only thinks she's a narcissist to the fullest. What she did took my dog, took everything away, just took it. And were pretty hostile to me with everything I did. It's just like this girl I'll never know, and and I'm sad that she did that because I actually liked her once, and I wanted to become friends with her if it hadn't been this. Yeah, it's classic. But it is what it is. But I wasn't angry or anything. But in 5 minutes, I lost everything. That was kind of crazy. That was fucking crazy. In 5 minutes, you lose every fucking thing. You get some money here is for the rest of the month. This is a half, and you can get, and then you have to for the half of that money. You have to buy a hotel, or you know. and women are just, they're like fantasy people. Women, I love women. That's my favorite kind of fruit. That's women. They're beautiful. Yeah. Fuck her. Fuck that. Fuck. But she's literally just a psychopath. That just wanted to get through. I have stories about, actually cops coming to pick her up and shit. So it's like, what the fuck? And I never did anything because of her children. I never said anything. I would never say anything about what it was, because, it's sad. And she say it's a lie. But you don't get like jail time uh, for, yeah, that's another thing I don't want to discuss here. And Google Pictures, they have to stop messing around with my dog. I lost my dog. They're sending me pictures of him all the time. This memory, this memory, this memory. Yeah, god damn it. I don't know how to control all that shit too, right? That it's not mine anymore, and I don't want to have it up anymore. I don't know how to do all that shit. But it's nice, of course, it's nice when I see him. I get all mushy and oh shit, I miss that dog. Oh god damn it, I miss that dog. He was funny. He was the most funny. Everybody thinks that their dog is the most funny and the most beautiful thing in the world. It's like everybody with their baby, it's like, man, my baby is so beautiful. Oh, and everybody's, yeah. So, it's like, yeah, we know it's beautiful, but sometimes you must say, what the fuck? That's an ugly motherfucker. That, you must meet ugly bitches and ugly kids, ugly men, ugly people. I love the number was it Jesse Jeff and Will Smith back when they were. Or was it? I can't remember. All the ugly people, can you please be quiet? All the ugly people, can you please be quiet? I don't know who it was, but it was a banger. It was a banger, believe me. I was in the United States in '83. I got some of the pictures, and in '83, the in '83 it was like it was Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, that's actually perfect. Because I can't stand with the phone like this. It's because it's overheating. So it's like it is what it is. Yeah, my dog was a big inspiration to all of my songs, all of my shit that I'm doing. Hey, who's there in the bushes? Who's there? Content is king. Look, I'm singing, kind of low, but tomorrow I'll be gone. Don't know what I did, but I know that I'm a foolish kid, yeah. Tell me why was love you that strong when the other part don't want to carry on? Well, I know where my love belongs to Mary, Mary. Yeah, come on, baby. Can you feel it in your bones? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta play some music, man. You know, just play some music and you feel free. You know, it's just, it is what it is, man. You see, I do write music. I do write notes and shit like that. Yeah, that would be fine. Sit up there, man. But that would be funnier in the summertime, I think, with the dog and his, making a roast over a fire, just, a fire pit he made, a make with Tommy, I'm just sitting there jamming like, what's the guy's name? He got the surfer guy. I can't remember. He's an American. He's done shit for Disney. He made a huge hit. He's fucking hilarious. He's been in the Muppets and shit like that. But who hasn't? That's the star. Who's the star? Well, once I was an upcoming man, but I never came up. No, I was literally. I was just looking at my old shit, and I always start crying because it's like it's fucking looking at shit. And I'm thinking, man, that's fucking 27 years ago, man. What? And I'm reading like how good I was and shit like that. I'm not that good anymore, not at all. But damn, I was getting some good reviews. Are you crazy? Is you serious? But it is what it is. And then another person from the band climbed. A lot of the people from the band climbed. I was the only one who climbed down the ladder. They climbed up the ladder. But as they say, the people you were made on the way up, you meet on the way down. And I must admit, I'm on my way up. Because it can't be that people can't sell me anymore. It's like, it's, yeah, damn, I made a mark. Because, but I just want to say, people in the industry have tried to like, some people, not all people, not the cool people, they have, because they like me. But the not so cool people, they hate me. Because I can be like a very, like, when people are drunk, I hate drunk people. They're not my cup of tea, to be honest with you. And I mean that. Drunk people are under my, like, it doesn't, no, you can be drunk. My brother is always drunk, but he's drunk in a good way. It's illegal to use fireworks in Denmark now. If you do it now, on purpose. If, let's say that you had an accident, then it's okay. Ah, he can't, if I was in my heydays, nobody could drag me under the table. Nobody. No, and I mean nobody. When I woke up, I pissed blood, and then I fucking drank, and I'm not lying now. 3 bottles within 6 hours. 3 bottles of booze, and that's so fucking stupid. But think that I did it. I was drinking almost one, one liter of booze, and then some of the other bottle. I bought three. I had money. I bought 3 bottles every fucking morning because I was shaking so much that I just had to I had to make 3 drinks, and that was vodka or whiskey or anything up to here, and then when they were like water or uh, shit, if I didn't have anything from there was water from the tap. Then I learned how to like booze. I learned how to love the flavors. I learned how to love the way you drank it. Like I was drinking it very quickly to get, the high or the drug you want to get. And that's kind of difficult with alcohol because you can't keep it down sometimes, or sometimes it's almost every fucking morning because you want to puke because it tastes like shit the next day. Of course it does. You would think that it tastes like apples, and it's like Christmas every day. It tastes like shit. I don't know, but in Denmark we have people who make special moonshine up to Christmas. They make schnapps. Do you know what that is? In the bushes, snaps, en god snaps, lige til sænkedusen, lige ned i løgnhalsen, lige ned i brudtøjet. That's Danish for a lot of stupid words. Kind of funny. But I will go now. I hope you have a good. Yeah, I was an hardcore alcoholic. Literally. Literally. Like, you can't get any more hardcore than that. That's the, and it's not even funny. It's oh, it's that's a doggy dog life, not a Snoop Doggy Dog life. That's a real dog shit life. An alcoholic, that's the worst I've ever set my foot in. That was because in the end, I didn't have money to buy fucking booze every morning, so I had to buy booze in another way. That was cherry wine, 17% of alcohol, and the rest liqueur, some shit. It tasted like, oh, it was thick and oh, boo, I hated it. But I was drinking it. I had to. A sherry, sherry liqueur. Because you would steal that and champagne. I began to steal champagne because I could drink that in the morning, but with ice cubes in it, and I just drank very quickly of a carton, a cop from Burger King or a cop from McDonald's. They want 25 years for that. That's like nothing. That's my way of having a good time, smoking a blunt. There was not a blunt, that was just a joint. But normally I would love to smoke a new blunt, And the worst thing with going live is you want to have a smoke with you all the time when you're talking. But man, Carlton, have a good, very nice uh, Christmas, wherever you're going, wherever you are. And I know you're in America, but I don't know where you are in America. I'm a proud California dude. There's just this guy from California who moved here. He's called, what is it? I forget. Calvin. That's his name. I don't know many Calvins. I don't know many Calvins, but that must be a normal. But he looks like he's a very, very, very nice fella. Very good fella. Very humble and nice. You know, he's doing what you have to do. Like where I was, I didn't do all the time what I have to do, but it is what it is. And with that, I want to say goodbye. Goodbye.